So let's talk about the man who was winning championships and going on civil rights marches to fight racial inequalities. Let's talk about one of the greatest basketball players to ever do it. Let's talk about Bill Russell. Growing up, he lived a harsh life. His mom died when he was 12. He grew up facing racial inequalities. His dad was a steel worker who instilled in him hard work, dedication, and pride. Growing up, he wasn't the freakish athlete. He wasn't the most athletic. Even in high school, he got cut from his basketball team, but he didn't let that derail him. He went to the University of San Francisco, where when he got there, he led his team to a 55-game winning streak and 2 national championships. But he didn't stop right there. In 1956, he joined the Boston Celtics, where he brought a new dynamic to the game of basketball. Back then, the league was a league of scorers. If you couldn't score, you did not belong in the league. But when Bill Russell came into the league, he brought another dynamic, defense that leads into offense. He brought that defensive tenacity to the league. He blocks your shot, that turns into a fast break. He brought a whole new dynamic. And we cannot forget the rivalry between him and Wilt Chamberlain, the unstoppable force in Wilt Chamberlain, going up against a defensive master in Bill Russell. I like to think of Bill Russell as a defensive quarterback. He's going to be a menace on the defensive end, but he was also a floor general in the game of basketball. He led the Boston Celtics to win 11 championships in a span of 13 years. Out of this world, that man has 11 rings. Talking about greatness right there. And while he was with the Boston Celtics, he kept on fighting racial inequalities, which led to, his home getting vandalized, getting broken into. But man, he didn't stop right there. He was both impactful on the basketball court and off the basketball court. And in all honesty, I think Bill Russell is the most impactful player to ever play the game of basketball.